On deck today, a Power 4 matchup between two conferences that now stretch coast to coast. It's Big Ten versus ACC with conference bragging rights in play. We're in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and Johnny Red Floyd Stadium, the home of the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. As we'll see, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers taking on last season's national champions, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Hilltoppers will kick this away and start us off. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The offense with three tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Jukes to get free. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. And he'll be brought down.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Offense getting set. It's second down. He'll hand it off. Runs through the defender. And the Blue Raiders pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? The back's got it. He's got room to run.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Acorn.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. He'll throw it now. Looks to the left. Pass caught. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. They'll feed the back again. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
3rd down and short on the 9th play of this opening drive. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14.
What a huge 3rd down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
The Blue Raiders will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback keeps the football. They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a 1st down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here comes a handoff. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Tight end goes in motion. He hands it to the back. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Here we go. Acorn.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. He's hit as he throws it. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4.
29 Philly. 2-9.
They'll go with the ground game. Running back takes the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the run here, lets it go. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
So they start 1st and 10 from their own 1-yard line. You know the defense is going to be aggressive now. This offense has to be careful not to make a mistake here. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
So it's 2nd and 10 from their own 1. Important to get some yards here. They don't want to have to face 3rd and long or punt from this position.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Backed up on 3rd down. Let's see what the call is here. They'd love to get some room for the punter. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Welch. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. And the returner is brought down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue! Moves!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick completion to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Second down after that previous play. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10.
Easy!
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On the move now. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. The intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, you play one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State, Michigan. What was different about that?
Yeah, I think the emotions are flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is a team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach, and he says, yeah, what am I supposed to do? Get them more fired up when we play against an Auburn versus playing against a Mississippi State? No, we're going to be the same team every single time we go out. Kind of control those emotions is the team that's going to end up winning.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Oh, and it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Makes it look easy. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Over the middle and incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Let's it fly to the wideout. What a catch! They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Brings up 2nd down.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
And it's caught. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And the Hilltoppers pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. And here's the handoff. He finds some space. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Hilltoppers line up on 1st and 10 now. Handoff here from the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass complete on a crossing route. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
And the Hilltoppers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
I love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Looks left and finds his target there. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
I don't blame the quarterback here. You get to third down with the catch radius that this tight end has, give it to him every single time. Now it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal. Great chance to take the lead before halftime. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Hilltoppers.
Chris, remember in college football, it's just 1 foot down to be able to count for a touchdown. Does a great job towards the back line there. Doesn't go out of bounds. Goes up into the air and gets that 1 foot down. That's good. That's a score.
Extra point makes the lead 4. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He'll try a pass here. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. They're going to run it here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The clock Clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Grab behind the line. It's Cooper. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Receiver makes the grab. Good enough for first down yardage. And the Blue Raiders hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Pass caught. Can he get in? So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. First and goal, an opportunity to take the lead before halftime. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Blue Raiders.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
BAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return starts from inside the 5. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. Smithers going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Will kick this away to start the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, this sack is on the quarterback, in my opinion. Anytime you call a screen, you've got to be aware that that pass rush is coming in. Bait them towards you and go over top. This time, he's unaware of how quickly they're going to come in.
Second and long now at the 17. Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain. Just a
Good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Extending the play now. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Hilltoppers will line up to punt it away. Going to kick it away for the second time. Choosing to return the punt. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. First play of this drive. They'll begin at their 36. He hands it off from the gun. He's past the marker and still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Here's a 1st and 10 play.
Here we go.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Gets rid of it on the move. Nice grab. It's Cooper. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Play fake, looking to throw. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
That sack sets up an important 3rd down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Finds his target, and it's complete. And they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
On 1st down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
The defensive end gets in there and comes up with a sack. They were in a 4-3, and the pass rush came off the edge and made a big play.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here.
How about that? The defense does their job on 3rd down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's 4th and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Buying the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
Coverage team brings down the returner. The first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Secondary backed up off the ball now. Send the back in motion. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Now it's second down here. And the quarterback dropping back, looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down now at the 49. One huge play has got this offense out near midfield and threatening. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the Hilltoppers pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's where you know a coach trusts the offensive line and his running back. 4th down and short, no problem. Give it to the running back, and the back doesn't hesitate at all. And he's able to convert and pick up that nice first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pass ball is incomplete. Took a deep shot on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Final quarter coming up. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He makes the grab. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Good throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for a touchdown.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down.
3:25.
There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. The quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Cricket.
It's a shotgun run ball. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Makes the catch. It's Cooper. And he stops short. Huge play by the defense on fourth down. They will take over, protecting this lead. The Hilltoppers offense retakes the field now. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? Here comes a first down pass attempt. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Play action here on first down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Great job by the running back is staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Hilltoppers. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
At this point in the game, Chris, these guys have got to get the ball thrown downfield. You're down by a couple possessions. The clock is becoming your enemy. You need vertical shots downfield. These short gains are not going to help you.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Play fake, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, what a grab! Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback making some changes at the line. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That sack sets up a second down and long. Throws to the tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. A play action, looking to throw. Contact as he threw it. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big fourth down stop.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
And here comes the Western Kentucky offense back on the field. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And they hand it off to the back. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
we go. Ready? Jackrabbit. Go. 29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Ready, go.
If you were me,
Pound 55 weak. Ready, ready. Flare, flare. Stand.
oh boy, you ain't got no feet.
Green 25. Ready. Cricket. Hot. Moves. Ready, ready. Cobra. Reset. Easy. Spider. 4-2. Let's go. Slap. Lasso. Spider. Ready.
Uh-oh.
Igloo. Igloo. Go. Get set. Get set. Ready, go. Jackrabbit. Ready, ready.
Do what we do.
29 Philly. Stand. Set. Ready. Ready. Hot. Come on, set. Ready, ready. Pound 55 weak. Reset. Set. Ready. Hot. Green 25.